Hello and welcome back to Resident Evil 0 HD Remaster, where today we're going to actually bring down that bat. I've brought Billy inside, because it turns out he is able to use the hookshot. And I have made use of the typewriter in here. So we should stand a much better chance against that bat this time. And I'll just need to make sure to actually aim properly. Also, I kind of already spawned it. Oh, yeah, thanks for grabbing me right away. That was real nice of you. Okay, that's great. It's really hard to gauge whether you're even aiming in the right direction. Maybe if I back myself up against this, I'll be able to maintain accuracy a bit better. Okay, need to make sure to actually keep my gun loaded and not get grabbed like that. This is annoying. I'm sure I can't take much more. There, got rid of the little ones. There. We need health. We need lots of health. So here's what we're going to do. We are, before going up there, going to go outside. And we're going to go put these incendiary rounds we got into our grenade launcher. So that we don't have them in our inventory. We're going to trade for those. Though actually that's probably not the greatest idea. And wait, no, not exchange. Combine. There we go. Actually, yeah, it'll be fine. And we'll give these to Becky. And that way we can use the hook shot. It's going to be a little nerve-wracking walking around in danger, but it's what we got to do. I mean, we could use Becky, but she's at yellow or orange caution, which isn't much better. So, hook shot. Hopefully we'll find some health up here. Like a first aid spray would be great. Like really great. I want it. But alas, no such thing. Not up here. Actually, hang on. Just gonna try and make super sure. Can't go around this? Okay, can't go around that. Oh, camera. Got no reason to stay up here. Okay, so what is this? Oh. But if it's supplying power to the elevator, don't we want it to keep doing that? Well, there's a red herb. That's almost what we want. Okay, I didn't want to go through the door. I just wanted to unlock it, game. Come on. Oh. That's why it makes us go through, because it stays open. So there's a red herb. And then literally nothing else here. Okay. I suppose we'll flip the switch then. What else is there to do? So it wasn't supplying power before. And we just made it supply power to it. Now, I know that we are still going to need the hook shot later on, which is beyond annoying. It takes up a lot of space.
Come on.
Okay.
But, I mean, there's not much we can really do. I guess I can grab this. And then we take the elevator and pray for some green herbs, I guess? Or first aid sprays. Those would be more than welcome. But like 5 green herbs would be great. Okay, we're in a nice thin hallway. Ooh, what does this say? Can I read it? I can't read it. There was a door. Oh, this is the door over here to the left. And in here we have... looks like another place to use the hook shot. And an ink ribbon. Elevator chute. But that's just so that we can transfer stuff across characters. There's a file. This door on the right looks like it's meant to be opened because it's differently lit than everything else, but apparently it's not meant to be opened. Marcus's diary, too? This page has been torn out. Trouble is unlikely, but I closed my babies up in a special capsule. But it won't be safe if I hold on to it myself. I'll hide it in that place. To hide a leaf, put it in a forest. To open the capsule, the special stripping agent is necessary. No way Spencer's lackeys could figure out how to make it. Okay. So, what else we got in here? Not much. So I guess let's actually do this, because Becky is actually able to combine herbs. So if she finds a green herb, we can actually make immediate use. Okay, so what have we got up here? Nice small room, hopefully without many nasties. There's a file. Laboratory manager's diary. Today, under Director Marcus's orders, I changed the platform entry code. Later, I asked him what the source of the entry code was. He told me it was based on something significant in his children's growth. But the director's a loner. He isn't married, and he sure doesn't have any children. What did he mean? Oh, look, more of that stuff. Unless we find more oh, no. Can I go down? I can't go down. Well, I've got these. I wish I could see it from a distance. So I want to get a shot at it when it doesn't have shots at me. Thankfully, Becky can actually toss Molotovs faster than Billy can. And thankfully, she actually had them in her inventory. So, oh look, it's an empty bottle. It's almost as though they knew we were going to use Molotovs here. So what's this? Leech samples. Not right now. Can I grab the bottle, please? Oh, right. Inventory's full. What if we put this on the ground? You can tell this is a prequel because it's before item boxes that were linked via or through space and time were invented. And then we can put that back on the floor. And we'll probably be good without our hookshot for a little while at least. Ooh, is this a map? It is. Okay. Awful churchy for a laboratory. Alright, so let's go ahead and open this up, see if there's anything that can be grabbed. Ooh. We'll go ahead and keep that with us until such a time as we need to not. Okay, there's a button. But let's not press it until we have an idea as to what it might do. Okay, there's a door. And 2 more doors. 2 of the doors are openable. And one of them leads to a save room, which is probably pretty safe. What's the button do? Oh. It releases a leech zombie down there. Okay, good. That's not the room Billy is in. So what if I send Becky in here? Okay, more of that. I imagine there's going to be more leech zombies coming up in that case. And yeah, Billy's still safe. Ooh! Yes, please. And more ink ribbons and more bottles. But do I really want to use this on Becky? Well, she is better for dealing with leech zombies, but she's also trapped up here, whereas Billy is down there. I feel like there's no real good solution here. But let's grab this bottle. Then we'll go combine it with the gas. Well, at least this time they didn't give us extra. And for safety's sake, I'm going to save right here. Even though we're nowhere near the end of the episode. Because that way, just in case something goes wrong dealing with the leech zombie, we'll still be okay. Okay, so now let's go back to where we picked up the leech sample and see if we can't pass the herb mixture down to Billy. Okay, heard the noise. Got really concerned that it was in here, but it's not. The fact that this room is considered the same area as the room below is unsettling. So where would the thing pop up? Like there was a lift for sending things to a room. Was it this room? Or is it the room right next door? Could be the room next door. Let's check on Billy's side. Where was the device? Okay, it's over here. Looks like it should be this room. But it might be the room next door. Yeah, it looks like it should go like right here or right here. But it doesn't. So yeah, it's got to be the room next door. Which means that Becky might need to use the herb herself, depending on how things go. Because she can probably take one hit without dying. I sincerely hope she can. Otherwise, I'm going to have problems. Okay. Are these zombies going to get up? I bet they are. Okay, at least that one is still alive. Seems the other one isn't at the moment. Leech growth records. February 3rd, 1978. Administrated tea into 4 leeches. Their will to survive leads them first to parasitism and predation. Then they breed and multiply. Such a single-minded biology makes them attractive candidates for bioweapons research. Afterwards, no major changes observed. February 10th, 1978. 7 days since administration of tea. Rapid growth to double former size. Signs of transformation emerging. Spawning successful. They double their numbers in 1 hour, but their ravenous appetites lead them to cannibalism. Hastened to increase food supply, but lost 2. Okay, so now we're at 6 leeches. March 7th, 1978. Provided them with live feed, but lost half when the live food fought back. However, the leeches are learning from experience and are beginning to exhibit group attack behavior. They are also ceasing cannibalism. Their evolution is exceeding expectations. Okay, so 4, 6, 3. April 22nd, 1978. The leeches no longer exhibit individual behavior, even when not feeding. They move as a collective. They consume everything I offer with remarkable efficiency. April 30th. Whoever did the localization on this particular file might need someone to check their work. April 30th, 1978. An employee has stumbled onto my experiments. Can a human be a food source? How will the leeches respond? June 3rd, 1978. A day worthy of commemoration. Today they began to mimic me. Surely they recognize their father. Wonderful children. No one will take you away.
Rebecca, where are you?
You're under attack. Oh. Where did he come from?
Resident Evil 0.
Well, at least we didn't do much after saving. Just read a file, mostly. So I guess once we go into that room, we'll have to, let's leave this on the floor. We'll have to swap to Billy and do a nice thorough sweep. So we'll go in here, whip out our handgun, give death to this zombie, swap to Billy, take a look around. So it's this jerk. This guy got up. Question is, what was the impetus? What triggers him to get up? Let's have Billy be there. We'll grab this. Maybe this was the trigger. Swap to Billy. Yep, that's it. And now there's no danger here. Though if that file can be a trigger for a zombie getting up that wasn't targetable before, we might have to pay attention to this guy here. So what's this? Some kind of chemical. Sure. Yeah, let's not go in there. Okay. So where's the thing for passing stuff up and down? Because I really want to pass things down to Billy so that I can feel safe going for the leech zombie. Operating room. Clearly this doesn't just go straight up and down. This doesn't look like much of an operating room. Neither does the other room we've been to. Looks like there's another hookshot spot down there. That's annoying. We don't have a shotgun up here, so we don't need to grab the shotgun shells. Does this lead to an operating room? I sure hope it does. Ah. Oh, hello. Oh, there, you had a friend. Sounds like you might have had two friends. Yep, that's another friend. Stay dead. I'm glad Crimson Heads aren't a thing in this game. Are there more? Not here, though. Ooh. And a file. Investigators report. Dr. Marcus, co-founder with President Spencer of the Umbrella Corporation, disappeared 20 years ago. The results of his research have been kept under wraps the entire time. The reason became clear here at the training facility run by Dr. Marcus. Well, not here exactly, but underground. When we ventured below, we understood. There we found the evidence of Dr. Marcus's research into the T-virus prototype called Progenitor. The evidence of years of hideous experimentation that used company employees as guinea pigs. We cannot know how many were forced to become subjects, but based on the evidence, no less than 20 individuals were involved. Some of them were taken deliberately to keep the corporation's secrets safe. Where the doctor is now, I don't know. But considering the recent rapid growth of Umbrella Corporation, I can't help but think that this research is continuing. Yes, his experiment lives and continues to grow in the dark. Those things, the fruit of his research, they fill this facility. The rest of the notebook pages are missing. Okay, anything going on in here? Nope. But that's a chemical. Let's grab it. Oh. Sure. Oh, neat. And what's this? All right. We gotta get ourselves a leech charm for there. Oh, happened recently, did it? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Yes. Let's go ahead and send the first aid spray down. Because Billy can use it. And Becky should be safe in here unless something decides to spawn in. That's better. Now we can take this, get rid of that leech zombie, and thereby get rid of the sounds and the music from this area. Okay, so there it is. Yeah, I see you. Okay, I need to actually hit the zombie, though. Okay. Unloaded 5 shots into it, and that wasn't enough. Which means it's time to go a little bit more hands-on. Die already! Please? Okay. Guess not. Well then. I might have to send Billy some Molotovs as well. Well, I suppose, given the time and what just happened, that's about it for this episode. Join us next time when that leech zombie is going to die. See you then, friends.